folks. Just sitting here, running some trains. Got my orange juice. Fixed around a little bit here. You know, stood up a few more cows, and I've got on order an EMD main line blue locomotive coming in. And this one here, it's got couplings on it that when I attach the cars with the same kind of coupling, they kept derailing, and so I'm down to just that. The regular Bachmann couplings are much better because they sway. In my opinion, they move better, and so the cars can move behind it, can move more freely, and they stay on the track. So I'm waiting for that EMD powder blue engine to come in. Okay. Let me just point out the areas where I intend to make my N-scale township eventually. I've got some O-gauge stuff still here, and I got my 2 O-gauge tracks out here because, well, I like O-gauge, but they're just, as I've said before, for me, they're just too big to handle, too much maintenance. So I still keep them though, and there. And I've got others. Kept 2 tracks. I might take this one out eventually so that I can extend my N gauge. But I wanted to drop in today and just give you an updated video. I am working on it very slowly because I think this is the configuration that I want for my N gauge layout. And I'm quite happy with it. It's coming along very slow, but I did finally get back down to N scale where I think that's my comfort zone, N scale. I got T gauge, that's way too small. I got N gauge, which I thought at the beginning, when I first started, that they were just going to be too small for me. So I jumped up to the HO gauge, and that went well. I love HO gauge. But then, you know, I got this burr under my saddle. I was watching Ray's Trains on YouTube. I love his channel, and he got so excited about his O-gauge railway that I thought, you know, I want to be that enthusiastic, and I was, but O just seemed to be the place to go for me, the biggest one, right, for table size stuff. And so I did, and I was as excited as anyone when I started running my O gauges, but as time went along, it didn't quite work out for me. So here I am back to N gauge, and I'll be building on it as I go along. Thank you for stopping in and watching. Aloha from Hawaii. See you next week.